Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video we will tell you how the cast of 1965's The Big Valley has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1965 and now in 2022 how they've changed from being in this movie. Alright, let's go. Richard Long, in the film he plays Jarrod Barkley, the eldest son and a respected lawyer. In 1965, he was 38 years old, and it was with great sadness that he passed away on December 21st, 1974 at the age of 47.
2,000 men. Think of it, crowd. The genius. 2,000 farmers living on land they settled, homesteaded, worked.
One message. Your housekeeper is taking the night off because she figures you're out celebrating your birthday.
It is not my birthday.
Barbara Stanwyck, in the film she plays Victoria Barkley, the head of the rich, influential Barkley family. In 1965, she was 58 years old, and it was with great sadness that Stanwyck died on January 20th, 1990, at the age of 82 of congestive heart failure and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Fathers? He wore them on special occasions. I know you think I'm being sentimental, but it would make me very happy if you would wear them this evening at the commemoration.
And I thank the American Film Institute for this wonderful, wonderful evening.
Linda Evans, in the film she plays Audra Barkley, the only daughter of Victoria. In 1965, she was 23 years old, and now she's 79 years old.
When we were dancing, I thought how nice that Evan was back. I knew there was something strange about him. That's what confuses me.
I can't even believe it. It's just amazing to think I did something 55 years ago that people still want to see. I mean, it's just shocking.
Peter Breck, in the movie he plays Nick Barkley, the hot-tempered son. In 1965, he was 36 years old, and it was with great sadness that on February 6, 2012, Peter Breck died of illness at the age of 82 in Vancouver, British Columbia.
No telling when a horse
Second time in 10 days, up by the river. I had to walk him all the way back in. Now suppose you walk on over to the office and pick up your time and get...
The punch that no doubt Johnny Stockton took when Lana Turner shoved that knife into its belly. Or was it the daughter, Cheryl Crane? We'll never really know, will we?
Napoleon Whiting, in the movie he plays Silas, Barkley's hero. In 1965, he was 55 years old, and it was with great sadness that he passed away on October 22nd, 1984, at the age of 74.
Then I must have moved it someplace else without thinking.
No, ma'am. They took it. They know the men are not getting back tonight, don't they? Yes, sir. Mr. Sampson, you're the only one who still loves to hear me play.
Lee Majors, in the movie he plays Heath, the bastard child of Victoria's late husband, and he must literally fight to get into the Barkley house. In 1965, he was 26 years old, and now he's 83 years old.
Don't need to. Just think it. Eyeball or button I want to pop and pow. English. Do tell.
In middle America, so to speak, and so there's a big audience out there. So this movie is it's basically 12 characters. If you remember, there was a movie called Crash.
Douglas Kennedy, in the movie he plays Sheriff Fred Madden. In 1965, he was 50 years old, and it was with great sadness that Kennedy died of cancer on August 10, 1973, at the age of 57 in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Does too. By the way, she's inside waiting. She said she'd been looking for you. How's she taking it? Oh, about as well as can be expected. Consider.
Nothing serious, petty theft mostly. The guy's a follower, a puppet. He'll do whatever the other guy tells him to.
Grey Wolf is the one you have to worry about.
Julie Adams, in the movie she plays Edna Wesley. She was 40 years old in 1966, and it was with great sadness that Adams passed away on February the 3rd, 2019 in Los Angeles, California, aged 92.
I'll leave if need be. When I met you, I had nothing. I was just a missionary's daughter in a small Chinese village.
I got to work with him in a rather short-lived series, but it was a great, great experience for me, called the Jimmy Stewart.
Claude Akins, in the movie he plays Callahan. In 1965, he was 39 years old, and it was with great sadness that Akins died of stomach cancer in Pasadena, California on January 27, 1994 at the age of 67.
That's a sight I'd like to see. But before you try, would you like to look at some documents I've got?
Stick it in gear and go through them, you know. So I don't have to depart that much from all my training. Yes. But in this one, at least I live all the way through.
Charles Briles, in the film he plays Eugene Barkley, Barkley's youngest son and medical student studying at Berkeley. In 1965, he was 20 years old, and it was with great sadness that Briles died in June 2016 of congestive heart failure in Portland, Oregon at the age of 71.
I'll try. You look a little small.
Well, come on now. Let's see what happens. Come on, Eugene.
I'm trying it. Come on. A little too tight.
Yeah.
Bing Russell, in the movie he plays Clint. In 1965, he was 39 years old, and it was with great sadness that Russell passed away from complications of cancer on April 8, 2003 at the age of 76.
One box. I guess it'll be all right. Only the pallbearers past the gate.
Yes.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next video.